Air travel can be both exciting and stressful, but one moment strikes fear into nearly every traveler: the TSA checkpoint. Standing in endless lines, removing shoes, juggling laptops, and stressing about making your flight creates unnecessary chaos before your journey even begins. What if there was a way to glide through TSA security in just 10 minutes or less? Imagine bypassing the frustration while others struggle with bins and belts and walking calmly to your gate with time to spare. It might sound too good to be true, but these hacks exist, and airlines aren't thrilled that passengers are catching on. By learning how TSA really works, what tricks frequent flyers use, and how to prepare ahead of time, you can reduce hours of wasted time into mere minutes. Whether you are a casual traveler or a weekly flyer, these hacks will save you stress, energy, and potentially your flight. So let's break it down step by step and reveal how you can outsmart the system. Ready? Let's go. 1. Master the timing. Game. Timing is everything when it comes to TSA. Arriving at peak hours guarantees stress and delays you don't need. Most airports have specific crunch times, usually early morning between 6 and 9 a.m. and late afternoon 4 to 7 p.m. These are when business travelers and holiday flyers collide, forming long lines that drag endlessly. If you want to move quickly, learn your airport's off-peak windows and plan around them strategically. Some airports even publish wait time data online, giving you a real-time look at congestion levels. By checking this before leaving home, you can adjust departure times to hit the sweet spot. Flying midday or late at night often means shorter lines and calmer checkpoints overall. This one adjustment could save you 20 to 30 minutes without any extra effort whatsoever. Think of it as choosing the fast lane on the highway before the traffic even builds up. The less crowded it is, the faster TSA agents move because they aren't overwhelmed. You also face fewer stressed travelers ahead of you, fumbling with rules and bins. That simple shift in schedule could be the difference between chaos and calm efficiency. Frequent travelers swear by this trick because it costs nothing yet delivers major benefits. If saving time matters, don't just wing it. Plan like the insiders who never miss flights. Remember, you don't control TSA's speed, but you control when you show up to face them. And that power can put you ahead of the line before the hassle even starts. If you're flexible, choosing these windows practically guarantees less stress at the checkpoint. It's not just about speed. Quieter lines mean agents are friendlier and less rushed too. That can make a huge difference if an issue arises with your bag or documents. Late night, red-eye travelers often report breezing through security in under 5 minutes flat. Morning rush, completely different story, where stress levels climb and tempers run short. So, when you're planning your next trip, factor in the hidden cost of waiting in line. A cheaper early flight might not be worth it if you lose an hour at TSA. Meanwhile, a slightly later flight could save time, energy, and even missed connections. Airlines never advertise this because their goal is to fill seats regardless of your stress. But you're in control of the bigger picture. Don't let their schedule dictate your experience. Master timing, and you're already halfway to the fastest airport routine possible. This is one of the most underrated hacks, yet it consistently delivers time savings, and it requires nothing more than awareness and smarter planning on your part. 2. Use TSA PreCheck or Global Entry. When it comes to saving time at the airport, TSA PreCheck is the ultimate weapon in your travel arsenal. This program allows you to move through security without removing shoes, belts, laptops, or liquids. While other passengers struggle with unpacking and repacking, you glide forward in a special lane. For frequent travelers, this program can shave off valuable minutes during peak hours. Even occasional flyers find the investment worthwhile for stress reduction alone. Global Entry, meanwhile, takes it a step further for international travelers. It includes all the benefits of TSA PreCheck while expediting customs upon re-entry to the United States. Imagine bypassing those endless lines after a long overseas trip. It's convenience wrapped in efficiency, designed to reclaim your time. Enrollment involves background checks and interviews, but the payoff lasts for years. If you value speed and sanity, these programs deliver exactly what you need. Global Entry's kiosks at customs are a game changer, often reducing hour-long waits to mere minutes. For busy airports like JFK or LAX, this can mean the difference between catching your connection or missing it entirely. Families with children also benefit since the reduced stress helps everyone stay calm. Master the pre-check. Advantage. Imagine arriving at the airport and bypassing the long, winding security line that stretches endlessly. TSA. A pre-check offers travelers this kind of relief, allowing you to breeze through without removing shoes, belts, or electronics. For frequent flyers, this program isn't just a perk, it's an absolute game changer that can shave off precious minutes. The application process may seem like a hassle, but it's an investment that pays off many times over. Imagine standing in a short line while others shuffle nervously, removing laptops and struggling with liquids. Pre-check provides access to designated lanes that move with incredible speed. The average wait time in these lanes is often less than 5 minutes. Many seasoned travelers swear it's the best $85 they've ever spent for 5 years of convenience. It also grants a sense of calm, because you know delays won't be due to long queues. This program has become so valuable that airlines themselves often recommend it to passengers. If speed matters to you, this advantage can't be ignored. Fourth, streamline. Your packing. With the TSA in mind, isn't just about organization, it's about survival in security lines. A well-packed carry-on can determine whether you're delayed or gliding through. Travelers who prepare their bags thoughtfully almost always move faster. Liquids in a clear, quart-sized bag at the very top prevent frantic digging later. Electronics like laptops and tablets placed in easy-access compartments ensure smooth removal. Shoes without complicated laces or buckles make redressing quicker. Each of these small decisions saves precious seconds when added together. Streamlining packing is like choreographing a dance. You move with rhythm, not chaos. Think about how frustrating it is to stand behind someone unzipping every compartment. TSA agents appreciate efficiency, which often earns you a smoother screening process. Travelers who pack with this mindset often describe it as a personal ritual. It's not just about getting through TSA, it's about maintaining composure and control. Pacing timing is everything. Arriving at the airport at the right time can feel like a science. Peak travel hours often lead to overwhelming lines, but off-peak times are noticeably smoother. Early morning flights typically face shorter queues because fewer people are traveling then. Late night departures can offer similar advantages. Understanding the airport's rhythm is critical in reducing security wait times. Business travelers often avoid Monday mornings or Friday evenings for this reason. Weekends, especially during holiday seasons, are the absolute worst for congestion. Smart travelers research their specific airport's busiest times before booking. This preparation often saves them from unpleasant surprises. Imagine arriving at 7 a.m. and gliding through TSA while others face an hour-long ordeal later. The timing isn't just about flight schedules. It's about strategically working with airport flow. This awareness can make the difference between a stress-free journey and a missed flight. Timing is a traveler's silent weapon. 6. Use TSA-friendly luggage. Travelers often overlook how much the design of their luggage can affect screening time. A TSA-friendly bag, especially one built with a clamshell laptop compartment, eliminates the need to remove electronics during security. This small change saves minutes for each traveler and significantly reduces stress during inspection. Airports encourage these bags because they keep lines moving efficiently and lower congestion at busy checkpoints. Using the right luggage means you won't waste time unpacking and repacking your belongings. many people end up fumbling with shoes, electronics, and toiletries, slowing their progress unnecessarily. With TSA-friendly luggage, you avoid unnecessary steps that add delays. Smart travelers invest in bags explicitly designed for smooth passage through TSA. These bags comply with regulations while keeping belongings organized and quickly accessible. If more passengers adopted this practice, overall line times could shrink considerably. Luggage innovation has become an unseen ally for frequent flyers. The design reflects both convenience and compliance. This synergy enhances travel for both passengers and airport staff alike. 7. Enroll in trusted traveler programs. Enrollment in programs like TSA PreCheck or Global Entry is one of the smartest strategies for saving time. These programs were designed for frequent travelers who prioritize efficiency without compromising security. With TSA PreCheck, passengers can use dedicated lines that are consistently shorter and faster. Shoes, belts, and light jackets don't need removal, drastically speeding up the process. The same advantage applies to laptops and compliant liquids, which remain inside the bag during screening. Travelers with global entry also benefit when returning from international trips. It simplifies customs procedures, ensuring faster re-entry into the country. These programs were created to balance traveler convenience with national security needs. Enrollment requires a background check, but once approved, the time savings are significant. For those who fly often, the enrollment fee pays for itself within a few trips. It's an investment that turns airport chaos into a streamlined journey every single time. 8. Prepare documents ahead of time. Many travelers underestimate how much time is wasted searching for identification or boarding passes at the last second. Proper document preparation is a simple yet powerful tactic for passing through TSA quickly. Having your ID and boarding pass in hand before reaching the checkpoint eliminates fumbling delays. Digital boarding passes add another layer of efficiency, reducing reliance on paper. Keeping everything easily accessible in a passport holder or travel wallet also helps. TSA officers appreciate travelers who are organized, as it allows them to process each passenger quickly. Misplaced documents are one of the most common reasons for holdups in lines. For this reason, seasoned travelers adopt strict routines for document preparation. Their goal is to arrive at the front of the line, ready for inspection without hesitation. This practice not only saves personal time, but also helps everyone else behind them. The smoother your preparation, the faster the overall line moves. 9. Choose security lines strategically. Not all TSA security lines move at the same speed, and experienced travelers know this well. Choosing the right line can save you several minutes at busy airports. Lines filled with families or infrequent travelers often move slower due to additional screening needs. In contrast, lanes with business travelers typically progress faster because they're more prepared. Observing line composition before committing is a subtle yet powerful hack. Some airports also feature designated express lanes for solo travelers or carry-on passengers. Knowing where to look can drastically reduce wait times. Travelers who pay attention to line dynamics are rewarded with faster passage. This choice requires awareness, patience, and sometimes a willingness to move away from the nearest line. While it may seem minor, strategic line selection is often the difference between making and missing a flight. The right decision transforms an anxious wait into a smooth, efficient transition. 10. Stay calm and confident at security. The final factor influencing TSA speed is mindset. Nervous or panicked travelers often attract more scrutiny from agents. Calm, confident passengers, on the other hand, tend to move through without issue. TSA officers are trained to observe behavior, not just belongings. Appearing composed helps build trust and reduces unnecessary questioning. Travelers who prepare thoroughly often exude confidence naturally. This psychological factor creates a smoother overall process. A relaxed demeanor shows you have nothing to hide, even when under pressure. Many seasoned travelers practice mindfulness techniques before reaching checkpoints. This helps them stay composed despite long waits and stressful environments. Such calmness not only benefits you, but also eases interactions with staff. Security checkpoints are high-pressure zones where patience makes a big difference. Staying calm ensures your time spent there is as short as possible. And there you have it, the ultimate hacks to breeze through TSA in just minutes. Airports don't have to be stressful when you know the right moves and avoid common mistakes. If these tips help you fly smarter, imagine what else you can discover here. So, before your next trip, hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and drop a comment with your best airport tip. Safe travels, and I'll see you in the next video.